Hi Virgo, thank you for joining me. Welcome to Sagittarius season. I hope you guys are well. Last month of 2020, so much must have gone down. This Mercury Retrograde. Three of Swords. Let's talk about it. Mercury Retrograde in Scorpio. How many betrayals, how many heartaches, how many people stabbing you in the back, people that you thought knew better but just acted like damn fools. Stupid arguments, petty behavior, jealousy, just all sorts of madness. Sagittarius season, Mercury goes into Sagittarius. If you are waiting for a chance to speak up about it, you'll get your chance, Virgo. This may well be that time. Know one thing though, Three of Swords. As much as those swords may have hurt, nothing gets ignored under God's watchful eye. What goes around truly comes around. And Virgo, one thing I should probably let you know right off the bat, 2020 is going to be such a karmatic time. What goes around truly comes around. Keep your karma clean, keep your energy good. Don't do wrong by no one. All the people that stuck those swords in your heart, you will watch those lazy, good-for-nothing bums. You'll watch Two of Wands from your position of power. Six of Wands as you ride into victory. Ace of Pentacles. That financial abundance you were waiting on. December brings it to you, Virgo. There is nothing to fear. Karma, kafira, what goes around comes around. It's a karmatic time. Sagittarius season shows you how each one of these swords that was stuck into your heart by people that just were ruthless, two-faced, backstabbing, lazy, good-for-nothing, never gonna amount to shit. It brought it up. It was meant to. Because whoever left in Scorpio season wasn't meant to go with you into 2020. And sometimes, Virgo, by cutting off acquaintances that you know are not good for you, does you a lot of good. People carry their energetic resonance. If people are blocked, if people have bad energy, if people are stuck, if people are in a repetitive loop of perpetuating the same shit, they will be stuck there. Virgo, however, you can't stay there. There are victories to be had. There is money to be received. There is a position way above what you may have known previously and way above what you may have felt recently. And it's calling you, Virgo. Two of Wands. Resume your position. And we spoke about this in October's video. Right now, the period that you're in is pretty much setting you up for this. And you're not ready yet, Virgo. The time's not quite yet. Victory is nonetheless. People raise their wands to celebrate you. You are loved, you are adored, you are celebrated, and no amount of swords stuck in your back or stuck in your heart can stop you from receiving what's meant to be yours. 2020, perfect balance, such a karmatic time, Virgo. You need to make sure that you see that the entire world is in your hands right now. The entire world celebrates you right now. And God can't be kinder. It's all here for you, Virgo. Scorpio season, the things it brought up, the heartaches, the betrayal, the cruelty had to happen. It had to come out because these people that are not meant to be in your life were holding you back. Sagittarius season gives you a very good opportunity to stop feeling so hurt and to finally pull the swords out with a greater understanding, with a greater faith. Two of Wands. Look over the year, Virgo. You've come a long way. You've come a really long way. You've done so much. And the position that you're in right now and the way that December's mapping out for you, looks like there's victory after victory after victory. Two of Wands. I think, Virgo, it is lonely at the top. Unfortunately, God gives certain roles and tasks to certain people. And Virgo, you know you're special. So don't downplay it. Take some time out for yourself this month. Distract yourself a little bit from the crowd. You need to map. You need to plan. You need to think. Where is it that I'm going to take myself in 2020? Where am I going now? What is it that I have to do? What is it that I have to achieve? Plan. So Jupiter has gone into Capricorn, and this card is quite significant. Jupiter in an earth sign, as pragmatic as Capricorn is, what this means for you, Virgo, is manifestation isn't just about thinking about it and things appearing. And I think in Sagittarius season, it would have been a simple, even if it was good, thinking about something good or thinking about something bad, it would just so happen to appear in front of you. Jupiter in Capricorn is a very different energy. This is energy of planning. This is energy of mapping. This is energy of precision, of focus, of dedication, of not breaking a sweat as soon as the slightest thing goes wrong. You've had your heartache moment. You've had to flush it out of your system. You had to remove these energies from your life in order for you to move into the next step, the next phase. The next phase requires you to understand with Capricorn in Jupiter now, you have to plan. You have to write things down. You have to do the tangible things. Do the things that get you to where you need to go. The things that mean that what you are doing is in line and in direction of where you need to go. And victory, Virgo, the victory that you come into this month sets you off for 2020. The bag that God intends for you, the bag that this universe intends for you, is a lot bigger than you've previously known. You have to cleanse your heart of tortures, hurts, betrayals, backstabbings. You have to cleanse your heart of this. So, Virgo, take some time out. Up in your beautiful space. You've got the two wands. One to do, one to create. Look, as the world is in your hands right now, you have everything you need. Victory comes, victory is, and victory stays. This month, when Mercury goes into Sagittarius, the words fall into your mouth. It's almost like gold. You're celebrated, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. I wouldn't worry about those finances. I don't think you have been. I don't think you need to. This is just another reassurance, Virgo, that there's big things coming for you. Big money. Big financial deposits. This is just strolling into it. Knight of Cups. 9 of Cups. Justice. Ace of Wands. Sexual revival with Libra. Ace of Wands and Justice. If you had felt held back, if you had felt that you're not progressing like you should, December with its spark, Ace of Wands, not only brings you the creative opportunities that you've been seeking, it also brings you the pizzazz, the je ne sais quoi. Things that hadn't felt fair work out for you really nicely. Justice comes round. And I'm telling you, Virgo, 2020 is karmatic. It's super karmatic. And Sagittarius season is a prelude to this karma. Keep your energy clean. Keep your mind focused. There's a big hill you need to climb. And I tell you what, as lonely as it might be at the top, justice is at your side. Ace of Wands. This is not only a revival in sexuality, with the Justice card here, it makes me think of opportunities that weren't given to you. As unfair as it was, they now fall into place. Nine of Cups, emotional contentment, Knight of Cups, invitations, messages of love, things coming to you, life offering you a cup. Here's some reward. Let me be that one cup that you're missing. Here's your 10 cups, Virgo. And you got 2 aces. You got your victory. You got your justice. And you got your lofty position. All of those thoughts in that heart were worth it. They weren't for nothing. So everyone that did you a massive disservice will watch you, Virgo, ride in on your horse, on your white horse, being celebrated. Justice card, card of Libra. I want to say it's quite important now to think about where it is that you're going for 2020. You need to not only look at all the legalities, all of the things, like maybe getting more legally involved in your business or in your home, like making sure everything is set up for you, like insurances, things like this, you know, protect yourself as much as you can. I really feel justice really shows up for you in December in a way that brings about a lot of emotional contentment. Great sex, great money. Great sex, get great money. What else does one need? Your 10 cups, Virgo. Might as well be an ace for me. Sagittarius season proves to be not only quite emotionally fulfilling, to say, like, to really downplay it, but you get your chance to ride in with your victories. You get a chance to get some relief after this hard Scorpio season. And whatever it exposed was good for you. Whatever it put you through was good for you because you roll out with all the cups, all the aces. New beginnings in finances, Ace of Wands, Sagittarius season, creativity, tenacity, passion revoked. The Hierophant, spiritualism, card of Taurus. Libra and Taurus. Who else have we got here? You are going to have to, Virgo, embody such a spiritual maturity. And I don't think it's going to be particularly difficult for you. I think this year would have led you quite nicely to a whole different spiritual understanding. This is an ascension. And if you've been feeling ascension symptoms like sickness or depression or stomach aches, headaches, ailments, this is a great time to spiritually connect with yourself in order to relieve yourself of any hurts. This is a time to get very in tune with your body And this means silence. The Hierophant card for me always means you need silence. Silence to think, silence to breathe, silence to be. Meditation's gonna need to be strong. And not only that, but people will be looking to you for answers. And I think Virgo this year has groomed you very nicely to be that person for others. A spiritual leader almost. And Virgo, you know it. You totally know it. You've been feeling this for a long time. Looks like your justice came around and a really nice time. Sagittarius season is not only full of emotional contentment, money, and creativity. Love is so easy. And why is it that love is always so easy when you're here? Nine of Cups. Why is it love is so easy when you yourself are so in love with yourself? So maybe this is the trick for Sagittarius season. A bit of spiritual enlightenment, knowing that karma, those scales are balanced for you. The scales are balanced for you. Now, love yourself. You need to take December as a period, as a time where you are really pouring a lot of your efforts and energies into yourself. Mars is in Scorpio at the moment. So business-wise, that's real on-point initiative. This is fantastic at making money, looking after other people's money, being given money. What else have we got happening? Full moon in Gemini. Let's talk about that. I feel as if this full moon for you, Virgo, is going to be quite a social time. And I think there is some sort of victory that you will be celebrating. And I think you might need to take a little bit time out to just soothe and rest your soul. Because I think you really need it after this bullshit. I think you will watch justice serve those who have done you wrong unnecessarily. So Virgo, don't do anybody wrong unnecessarily. 2020 is your year. This month is a beautiful prelude to all of the yummy things the next decade has got to offer you. Victory. Now, to be one to receive this victory, you've got to be a certain kind of way. There's a leveling up that is being asked of you emotionally. Taking care of yourself, taking care of your spirituality, taking care of your love, of your heart, of your health, your confidence, saying no when you need to say no, taking a break when you need to take a break, giving yourself that justice. I think also with Jupiter going into Capricorn and it being quite a time of tangible manifestation, meaning you have to do practical things in order to be able to create. Does this get any better? Strength card. Anyway, I was talking about a story. So, funnily, last year, when Jupiter went into Sagittarius, I dyed my hair black. And as Jupiter went into Capricorn, I felt the black in my hair. I mean, I'd let it grow out and whatever, but it was still there. I felt the black in my hair really weighing me down. And I felt like I needed to lighten it. I needed to just get the color out. I need the color off my hair. It felt really heavy. And I think you're going to kind of feel that way a little bit. You're going to want to let go of all the extra things, all the things that are not for you, all the things you don't want. Like, the lighter the load, the easier this transit will be for you, right? So pack light. Be quick on your feet. Strength card. Virgo tames the lion here. Significant Leo potentially. What else do you need? A boost in your confidence? Ace of Wands. There you go. Courage and strength. You got the courage of a lion, Virgo. This time is giving you that. The courage of a lion. Royalty and loyalties. Wowza. Ah, that's the one. That's what we're calling this video. Royalties and loyalties. Virgo, money's rolling in. A big career opportunity. Some sort of financial abundance that rocks up and it's undeniable. This is bigger than you've known previously. Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Someone comes in with an invitation, a message of love. They bring you the one cup that's missing. A lot of this is a lot of self-love though, self-healing. King of Cups could potentially be with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody with water in their chart. King of Cups can be a little bit, I'm not going to take those. King of Cups can be a little bit of sneaky energy, and we have just come out of sneaky Scorpio season with its bullshit. But I think that's stuff to put behind you now. And if that means putting a water sign behind you, I think you might need to do that because, like I said, Virgo, there are energies that have been holding you back without you even knowing. Energies that have been holding back your progress. And as bittersweet as it might be to let go of people or things that we love, sometimes to cut the cords, the energetic cords, gets you so far. So don't be around these fake homies, these frenemies, these good-for-nothing bums. They're just bums, right? Real friends will make their way to you. Real relations, real, genuine, honest, sincere people that want to offer you a cup or want to celebrate you are here for you now. This is a new phase. It's a new era and it's a new Virgo. Virgo, you have to take in mind now, if we are to look at this again, emotional contentment. If this is about releasing a water sign, water energy, you must do it because they are a little bit troubled at the moment. And if they are bringing you down, it is not your responsibility to save everyone. You can tell them if they want to learn, fantastic. But if they're going to weigh you down, Virgo, it's time you took responsibility for yourself. It really is time that you took responsibility for yourself because your responsibility is your emotional and spiritual, mental and physical sanity. You are growing at great speeds now, Virgo. You cannot descend. This is ascension. This is spiritual growth. This is people coming to somebody who is trustworthy, who is reliable, whose scales are always balanced. Get your scales balanced, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Creating money massively. Strength, confidence. Tame that beast though. If you know a Leo, I think they might be integral, somebody with Leo in their chart, to this Nine of Cups. Two of Wands, however, though, do use hindsight. I'm not going to take those. Do use hindsight. Take a little bit of space out when you need a little bit of space out. Emotional intelligence will get you everywhere this season. Faith. Don't cut out the big guy in your practices, though. Always remember to say thank you. God loves a gracious being. Graciousness might be another thing. Count your blessings, Virgo, because you are literally like royalty. You're rocking up like royalty. Justice, Hierophant. These are the peeps. These are the mature crowd that you're moving into. Let go of the bums. The good for nothing, never gonna amount to shit bums. It's over for those guys. It's bye-bye time. If people are not resonating with you anymore, it's because you are ascending. You are growing bigger than them. They won't know how to deal. They won't know how to receive you. So do yourself a favor and do them a favor. You got places to be, big places to be. And that's right at the top. Capricorn, Jupiter in Capricorn has taken you all the way to the top. So yeah, I changed my hair. I needed to lighten it. It was crazy. I really felt it. It was like, oh, this dark dye was like permeating into my brain. I had to get it off. I knew it wouldn't be long before I was blonde again. Hello, Hermit. Hello, High Priestess. Okay, so, look, Virgo. Time alone, perhaps, is quite important. Sagittarius season. Come the full moon, I think you will be finding naturally that there are victories that mean that you are being celebrated. High Priestess, Pisces card. Also, I think an awakening now for you, Virgo, to understand that the powers that you are holding are so significant. And what you can do around you, the way people come to you for advice, for help, is really going to take you out of your shell a little bit. But with this is someone who practices their spirituality. Hierophant. This is somebody who practices taking care of themselves. This is somebody who knows that they are their biggest asset. And they have to look after themselves. Spiritually, mentally, physically. They are also somebody who is protected by the universe, by God. You are divinely protected, Virgo. You know it. You're marvelous. This month, Sagittarius season gives you an opportunity to come back to yourself. Just be that rocking hermit. So much self-care, so much love, so much abundance, so much money. I feel as if there's a lot of red in this. Red is going to be a lucky color for you this next decade. The letter R is going to be a very lucky letter for you this next decade. Cleansing. Your spirituality needs to develop a lot right now. Justice. Bring back balance in your life. Go to the gym. Eat vegan. If you're eating meat, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't feel good, if you feel bad, it's because you're eating meat. It was a completely different scenario back in the day where they had like proper regulations and they were taking care of the way they treat animals now is disgusting. You can't eat something that's been treated so badly and expect it to make you feel good. You have to stop now, Virgo. Take care of your diet, vegan all the way. Gym, spiritual practices. And what else? What do I need to tell you? 9 of Cups. Rocking in like royalty, okay? Virgo? So much good stuff. Hermit card, there you are. Avoid with everything, okay? Just feeling not great about yourself because right now, Sun in Sagittarius, that's a lot of fire creative energy, okay? This is shining very heavily on what you tell yourself, how you feel about yourself. So you have to do everything to shut out the noises from anyone else, especially if they're not in your favor. You have to shut it out. You have to work on coming back to you, Virgo. Work on coming back to you. You hold that lamp. You are the illuminated. So illuminate around you because people love you. They want to celebrate you. Stay in your power, High Priestess. There is a level of maturity that you need to adopt now. And I feel that getting in tune with the natural rhythms and cycles of the earth is going to help you a lot, Virgo. I also want to say another thing. We are the earth, Virgo. We our condition, the way we feel, is entirely 100% dependent on the state of the world. It's one of those things, Virgo, where we've been given our soul purpose before we even got here. And our soul purpose really and truly is to make sure that the earth, animals, things of nature, the vulnerable, are being taken care of by us. We are the carers of the zodiac. We are the nurturers. We are the ones in service. And I sit here and I see myself no different to you guys. We are one. And the state and the condition of our lives gets a lot better once we take more control, more charge, more authority over the condition of the earth. Virgo is directly linked to the earth. If you are not feeling good, it's probably because the state of the earth isn't that great right now. We have to do everything we can to make it better. And that's just my little thing for 2020. We are one. I am you, you are me. We're no different. Think about why you're here. 2020 gives us a really, really good opportunity, Virgo, to come back to ourselves, to let other people's issues, dramas, and nonsense be given back to them, and watch it being given back to them. But, Virgo, illuminate the world around you. You've got a really big responsibility to do so. Do it, okay? And by doing that, you take care of yourself. I love you so much, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful Sagittarius season, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.